Whitefish is about 200 kilometers away. We got 80% charge, which is approximately 170 miles. So we're gonna leave and head there right now. So I went back to the city of Missoula. My father-in-law wanted me to run an errand for him, but it turned out that that store didn't have anything. So I came back to Missoula. Now we're going to head to Whitefish. I did, after checking the store, came to Walmart and charged up to 87% at the Electrify America. And then now we're heading to Whitefish. So after a long drive, we finally made it to Whitefish. These chargers here are charge point chargers. They're 125 kilowatts. Haven't been to 125 or a fast charger for charge point yet. But anyways, let's look at some stats. We got 40% left on the range. We went 132.7 miles with 3.6 efficiency. That's pretty good. We had a lot of slow mountain driving, a lot of construction. That's why it took us 2 hours and 20 minutes and 85 miles left for the range. So plug in here, and next stop is the US-Canada border.
I plugged the Ioniq 5 into the charge point charger and got a top speed of 45 kilowatts. After that, I went inside of the town pump station and got some lunch and enjoyed it while I was waiting for the Ioniq 5 to charge.
I'm getting ready here to leave Whitefish. We have 88%, 2 more minutes till 90%, and then I'll unplug and head on the way. So again, the next stop is going to be Cardston. We got to cross the border before we get there. I'm going to be late for my border crossing, but such is life. We'll see what happens when I get there. The next one, it's only 170 kilometers. The only downside is that it's supposed to take 3 hours to drive through. So I imagine up, down, and through the mountains and stuff like that. So it'll take some time. So that's why we're charging to 90. Head on the road here in a couple of minutes, unplug and go. One last thing I forgot to say is that this charge point charger, so it's been consistently delivering about 44 kilowatts. It's kind of slow, but it's free. So no charge at all. And I just heard it click off, so I'll go unplug it, and I'm on my way now.
If you have been liking this road trip thus far, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. This portion of the road trip is tied for my favorite. The video doesn't really do a great job showing the mountains, but trust me, it was amazing.
Guess what, everybody? We're back to Canada. Yeah, we made it across the border. That was a long drive from Whitefish, all those mountains, and then I tried to take some shortcuts. I'll show you a little bit later. But yeah, I don't know if I saved time or if in the end it was the same amount, but there was some beautiful sceneries there. Oh, absolutely gorgeous mountains and stuff. It was just probably, after Arizona, my second favorite landscape was mountains and stuff in Montana here. So we are here in Cardston, and I'm at a flow charger, so we're going to plug it in and get going. It looks like that there's a grocery store here, so I'll go inside and see if I can find any healthier food options. And let's look at our trip here too. So we got 38%. We made 230.6 kilometers. I switched everything back to kilometers because we're back in Canada now. So 230.6 kilometers, 5.7 kilometers per kilowatt hour. And it just ticked over 2 hours and 40 minutes that took us. So we got 138 kilometers left. So I'm gonna put this on the charger, go inside and see if I can find anything. I'm pretty sure this flow charger is a 50 kilowatt charger. I've never seen any flow charger that's more than 50, so we'll put it in and see where our next stop is. I think it's Lethbridge is our next stop, and so we'll see if I need to go to 80% or if we need to, if we can get a rate a little earlier and see what charging's like in Lethbridge. So I'll do all that too. So charging's all done here. We got up to 81%. I'm going to go unplug it now. Took 44 minutes, again as a 4950 kilowatt charger. So we got 81%, And we're going to actually skip Lethbridge and I think just go straight to Medicine Hat. We're going to try that. I think we shouldn't have a single problem. The winds are down and I think everything should go great.
I forgot to get a picture charging, so I'm going to use the mountain drive again.
We've made it to our destination, Medicine Hat. That drive was just absolutely perfect. It was at kind of dawn now, or dusk, I don't know. It was at nighttime when the sun is setting. It is currently 7:44 in Medicine Hat here. So let's look at the numbers. We have remaining 33%. We went 245.1 kilometers. And 6.2 kilometers per kilowatt hour. Very, very good efficiency. It took us 2.5 hours because the speed limits were quite low, and we got 135 kilometers left. So we're going to charge up here. I think the next stop is Swift Current, then home. We only got one more to do. So this is coming to an end here. Pretty excited though. If nothing goes wrong, then the trip was a huge, huge success. And hopefully I don't jinx myself. So I'll plug this in and get that going. So we just finished charging here. I'm gonna unplug it here shortly. We kind of maintained about 90 the whole time. Right now it's 81 with 93 kilowatts. That's actually pretty good. This is a 100 kilowatt charger, so perfect. Didn't take very much time. I wandered over to Chopped Leaf, got a salad and came back and ate it. And now it's time to go. Honestly, people think that charging takes so long, but you go to the bathroom at the co-op gas station. I washed my windows. I went to go get some supper, and then now it's ready to go. Like I could have already left, right? Pretty quick turnarounds, I think. But anyways, we got Swift Current to head to. That will be our last charge, and then home. So, knock on wood, everything goes perfectly for the next, I don't know, 2 stops, 1 charge. All right, so this is the very last charging place before I hit home. This is the Petrocan in Swift Current. I've already plugged in. We arrived here with 22%. Let's look at the numbers here. It looks like little snowflakes there again. So the trip was 218.7 kilometers, efficiency of 4.5, so lower than the 6 that we got earlier. And it took us just about 2 hours here. So yeah, we'll let this charge here till probably about 80%. That'll be probably more than enough, and then carry on our way. Again, very last charger is doing great. I'm pretty sure it's a 350, but we're getting speeds of 125, 126, 127. That's pretty good, I guess. That's better than, I guess, 60 or anything less than what it currently is. But yeah, so just continue up charging here and then make our way to Moose Jaw. It's currently 11:23 p.m. As soon as I turned off the camera, it went down to 62. What did I say? Oh my God. All right, everybody, so that was our very last charge. That's it, it's done. Charging is over. All right, the traveling is not. You still got to go home. So yeah, it's all charged up to, I think it actually got up to 90%. Yep, so 90% charging complete. Home time, here we go. All right, good morning, everybody. So last night from Swift Current to Moose Jaw, I did make it. It is now the next morning. I made it home at 1 a.m. And yeah, so I just want to go over the stats here from last night's trip. We got here with 40%. We went 175.6 kilometers and 4.4 kilometers per kilowatt hour. And we got 155 kilometers left. So that wraps the entire trip. The Ioniq 5 made it from Moose Jaw to Las Vegas and back to Moose Jaw. No problems at all. All the chargers worked. We got down there, we got back. I think it was around 5,300 kilometers round trip, including driving around Vegas and everything like that. But I'll have to put the numbers together. But this wraps up the whole trip to Vegas and back. And I'll make another video breaking down the costs, the numbers, everything like that. So yeah, look out for that one as well. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.